today we're going to talk about credit, your credit score. How do you find it? What if it's not good? What if you need some help? I'm Jody Rosko with the Rosko Group. I'm here with Ali Ault with Platinum Credit Now, and we're going to ask her a couple questions about credit, some of the general questions that we get all the time. Her company helps you clean up your credit. Obviously for home mortgage is what we're doing. She can do cars as well, but we're going to talk about home mortgage specifically and what you might need to do for your credit. So if you need help. It's a formula to fix it. It's not just like, pay off all your bills or there's definitely like an order that we need to have that done in, and that's why you need to talk to Ali about your personal situation. But what are a couple of general things that people could do?
Okay, so general things, like if you have credit cards currently, one of the things that you'll hear a lot is credit counselors even will say, make sure that your balance is 30 to 40% or below of your credit limit. And for the mortgage credit reports, that is not necessarily true. You need to have it 20 or below. So whatever your credit limit is, 20% of that would be the max that you would want your balance to be. Anytime you go over that 20% on the mortgage credit report, it will drop your credit score. So that's a big one, because a lot of people come to me, well, I heard 30 or I had 35, and that's a financial credit counseling opinion, so that you're not in financial debt.
So if you have a $1,000 credit card limit, you're saying that you don't want more than $200 on that credit card.
Yeah. If you go 201, you start to drop the score.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, yeah. So so that's a ratio that people need to think about. Great tip.
The other thing I guess would be important to say is when we're looking at that 20% rule, if you're at 18% or let's say 0%, you're not getting more points by being under 20%. 20% is that magic number. So a lot of people say, well, I'll just pay it off. The other key to that for the credit cards is that they look at it overall. Like if you add up all of your available credit,
okay,
what's 20%? Is your balance over 20% of that overall available credit? But they also look at individually with each card. So I do a little trick is when I'm working on a person's credit, we're looking at individually each card at or under 20% so we get the maximum benefit.
Which is maybe why just paying off a whole card by itself would not be the best choice.
And people do that all the time. They'll go, oh, I'll just pay this one off all the way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, let's spread it out. Because if you have enough money to pay that off all the way, then it would be better for us to spread it out amongst the cards.
So that's why the credit counseling is good, because Ali has all kinds of tips and tricks on what to do there. Yeah.
Hacking.
Credit hacking. So, and what you're buying with Ali is time, right? So you could eventually get your credit score to move, but Ali knows how to make that move much faster, right?
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. Like I'll have someone come to me and they'll go, well, I think I'm going to try it on my own, which I'm all for that because I do my own plumbing for the most part.
Yeah.
But I take
do-it-yourselfers. And I go to the store like 3 times.
Exactly. Because I missed a part, or this one didn't fit just right, or I cut it too short, or whatever. Right. But I enjoy doing that, but I'm just not that good. But
I don't think anybody might enjoy fixing their credit. I'm just kidding.
Probably don't. But a lot of those people will do that.
But they'll be happy when it's done.
Yeah. But they'll call me at usually a year later. It's usually almost to the date a year later that they'll call me up and go, okay.
Now I want you to help me.
I tried and now I'm really desperate. And usually it's 30 days till they're supposed to buy a house, right? So.